Nice GH, welcome to the practice tee. Bit of a cloudy old windy practice tee today. But guys, I've had a week, or about a week off away from the Bruen project. And I did that clearly for a reason, because it was driving me nuts. There was something that couldn't get my head around. There was just really good shots, but it was so difficult to get the good shots, and I traced it back to, for me, as the root cause being, this cord's choking me, guys. Just hang on a sec. Oh. Sorry guys. The root cause being, this was difficult for me. Getting that action there and getting the club there. Because I've always been someone that's done this. I've always been basically a forearm roller in the backswing. I've always basically rolled the club face open a la Hogan. So to go with a counter wind, very, very difficult for me. Very difficult. So what I thought was, okay, what is the advantage of Bruen? And that is that he's very high with his hands, got a lot of extension here, and you can still do that, I said to myself. JH, you can still do that. You don't have to do that, you can do that. Take the club up there like that, which is basically that, which is a roll. There. I can still point it forward here, but the club face feels like it's open, as opposed to looking down. And I came out yesterday and hit some shots. And guys, where this back fence is down here, I mean, I'm normally hitting 5 irons down there, I can't get to that back fence. I was flying them over the back fence. Over. And it's never ever without wind here. It was very windy. Across it. They were just exploding, the balls. Now the other thing that I incorporated in the swing was very, very soft octopus type arms, incredibly soft. Just. What does it feel like? It feels like this is a knife edge, and I'm going down there. That's the feeling. It doesn't feel like that anymore. It feels like I'm going to cut a ribbon there, but I get tremendous release on the golf club, extraordinary release. So for me now, instead of trying to go here, I'm going there, but with really soft arms, and letting my arms get back this way a little bit. I don't have to have them over there as much, just letting them get back here. Very soft arms. Guys, I just smashed it yesterday. Like, ball speed had to be 10 mile an hour up. It was just extraordinary. I mean, absolutely rocket ball type stuff. So here it is, it's here. Not here. I'm rolling it here. Okay, by rolling it and having a soft arm, if I have soft arms here, it actually tips the club this way anyway. That's very confusing, I know, and I'll have to get a better explanation than that. But watch how loosey-goosey this golf swing is with this process. First shot of the day, and it's as windy as all here today. Yeah. Gonna roll it there. Now guys, first shot of the day. Just straight down the middle. Come on, just really soft. Tell you when that comes down. It's never going to come down. What does it feel like? It feels like a big lariat, like a lasso. That's what it feels like. Big roly-poly lasso. That's what it feels like, guys. That's just blitzed. 5-iron here, guys. So roll it home, Jay. What it does with that rolling the face open is I've now got pure loft on the club. I'm not de-lofting it, and so I'm hitting the ball way higher, but with tremendous velocity, even though the ball's going high. Tremendous velocity. The hang time is just off the scale. So, really soft arms. Never coming down. It just never, it just wants to stay up there. And it's the softest, highest flight. It's a bullet for the initial stage of it. Then it goes down, then it just runs out of puff like Mo Norman's shot just and just falls straight down. There's no parabolic in it. It's just out to a zenith and falls out of the sky. I love the flight. So what am I feeling? I'm feeling this. Really rolling this forearm this way instead of this way. Rolling it this way. And just letting these arms come back towards me, guys. I'm not trying to go for a lot of extension. I'm trying to get a bit of height. But really soft arms. Oh, it's really hazy here today, guys. Hard to see the ball. And I didn't see that, so I just looked where I thought it was going to go, and it just fell out of the sky, and there it was, right on target. Almost like one of those JDAM bombs. It's just like a laser-guided ball. Okay, come on, Jay. Roll it up here. What's it feel like? Feels like I'm trying to hook something. That this is a hook. I'm trying to hook the ball. Not hook, just hook it like as in a fish hook. Feels like I'm trying to hook the ball. Not hook ball flight. That's what it feels like. It feels like gonna hook it. I gotta tell you guys, self-praise is no recommendation, clearly. But they are beautiful golf shots. Absolutely exquisite. And the feel off the face is just enormous. Absolutely enormous. Just let these arms come in here. Actually trying to get the arms back here. That's what I'm feeling. This type of feel, that's what it feels like. I've never hit the ball that high and had it go forward like that. I mean, that's tour height. That's really high. And you usually have to have a lot of speed to get that height. And I haven't got a lot of speed, but I feel like I've got a lot more speed today than I normally have. Where's that camera pointing? Yeah, I'm still in frame. Feels fantastic, guys. Grip is very loose. Very loose. Here it is, guys. See? I'm rolling here this way. Here, watch these arms. That's what it feels like. Club goes there, but these are really close. Feels like the club's wanting to come this way, not out there. It's going up, but it's coming narrow instead of wide. And the face feels like it's way open, but getting a really beautiful high draw. Can't believe the hang time. The hang time is just amazing. Airport's just across the road here. They might be picking it up on radar. I mean, it's just fantastic. Okay, just try and really roll it, Jase, come on. Roll it here, roll it here. Instead of here, it's this. There it is there. It feels like that. And soften the arms. Feel like your elbows are bending. I've never hit the... Oh. That's higher than the highest wedge I've ever hit. It's a 5-iron. But it just goes forward. Looks like Jason Day's ball flight. You know how high Jason Day hits it? That's Jason Day's height. Not quite Jason Day's distance, but that's his height, guys. He hits it that high. Just amazing. Come on, soft arm, Jay. Now, if you can get a little bit of dwell time at the top, I'll tell you one thing with this golf swing, guys. The ball ain't never going over here. You'll always hit it with a dead square club face or just a little bit open. Every time. The ball will not go over there. I don't feel I could ever pull the golf ball with this golf swing. The face is always square to open. Now that's just a big, perfect, leaky power fade. Just goes like that and just bang, and you can hardly even see it moving, but just falls. Okay, the wind is left to right and head here, but the ball's just going up and just doing that. Just such a beautiful flight. And the wind is strong and cold. Come on, Jay. Soft arms. This is quite an experience, guys, because I've never seen ball flight that high ever from me. Just not, and coming down, it feels like the shaft is going to break. It just feels like there's so much whip on it. Soft arms. And that's a perfect shot, but got to have more dwell. Just take the time. Dwell at the top. Like that. Gee, they're long shots for me. There's so much velocity, it's almost pulling me off my feet. And I'm not getting as high as I need to. Never, ever seen it. I've never seen a ball go that high. I've never seen a ball go that high. But it's going forward. It's into the wind here, guys, and it's just flying out there. Okay, it's climbing up the wind, clearly, but, you know, I don't feel this is happening to put loft on. I'm not putting loft on, I'm just hitting it with normal loft, but with a lot of velocity. Come on, Jays. See, guys, that just almost pulled me off my feet. It's just amazing. I almost fell over because of the club head. I don't know, the club head just wants to, it just wants to go. The club head just wants to motor. Now if we could just hit it and keep the head back, we got it. Like that. Wow. This is bizarre stuff. I've just never seen a golf ball go that high. This is an old dude. Old flubber with no speed. Well, never had any speed. Look at that. I mean, that's just... It's so high that it just... I don't even know how I'm looking up there. It's so high. My vision set, my optic set is not geared for that. It's like there, guys. What the launch angle is. It's really amazing stuff. I've never seen ball flight like that. I didn't hit it like this yesterday because I just only had about 10 minutes yesterday. And it was awful conditions, it was raining. So, yeah. Okay, head back, Jade, come on. Just do it really soft arms. Here. All I got to do is just stay back and have a little bit of dwell. I mean, that was perfect, but just didn't get... It was dead straight but lower because I got a little tiny, about third groove. That was normal flight. Oh my goodness. Just a bullet power draw, just a banker. Oh, banking back into that wind. Now if I can eliminate the urge to jump at it, I got this. What about ball position? I don't know. I just get my hands in this position here so I can roll it open, and that'll look like a really strong grip with the left hand, but it's just that it's basically cupped and open. But wherever the ball is, it is, guys. I just get it here and then I just go in here for balance. I don't even know where it is. Ultimately, I want it back because I want this to be a channel lock hybrid. Come on. A little bit of dwell. So I've just never hit shots like that. I've never been able to hit shots like that. I mean, it's just nuts. And the joy of golf. People say, why do you spend so much time in the practice tee? Because of this stuff. You can come along one day and you never know what's going to happen, and you can experience something like this, which is quite extreme. I've never experienced this before. So at my age, and starting golf at 34, and I'll be 80 next year, I've never experienced this. I've never seen that ball flight or felt that power. And I've got a lot of body power at the moment, guys. I'm doing stuff in the gym, weight-wise, that I couldn't do when I was 35, and just crazy stuff. It just must be something happening to me metabolically. I can't believe it. I just could never thought that I can move the weights that I'm moving at the moment, and so I'm really physically strong. Here we go. Oh, that's just crazy. If you had a tight pin on a green, there's water all around, and you wanted the ball to come in and sit, it's coming down from such a high angle, it's just going to not go anywhere. It'll just... I do feel physically strong. I guess that's probably why I can generate more speed right now. Just got to stay with it. It's a good shot, but that's the one where I get a little thin on the blade because I'm not staying back, and I'm not getting the foveal vision. I mean, the hit off the face is just fantastic. And you can become very blasé because you hit a really good shot like that, and you're like, yeah, that's all right. But it's not as good as the other ones. But it's just a fantastic golf shot. For me. Come on, Jay. Really soft arms. Everything's great except I'm just not back enough when I hit it. I want to be here when I hit it. And I'm just not there. Here we go. That's the one I want. Wow. Oh my. My. Okay guys, my buddy's coming. So I'll just hit this last shot, but we'll do more on this during the week. So basically, instead of being here, I'm here. I'm rolling it open here, trying to get the arms in here, and then just dropping it down. One last shot. Come on, watch this, guys. Don't get any better than that. Okay, guys, we'll do some more tomorrow if it doesn't rain. Wow, they were good shots one day. Wow, they were